Morning, I'm Lynn and welcome to Ewetopia Farms. We've got visitors today, quite a few coming in. It's a ram day. So this guy bought a ram from us 6 or 7 years ago, and he figures it's time for a new one. So he's on his way to look at a bunch of our rams, and he's 82 and still farming. He's looking for Britishy style. So far we're looking at this guy. He's a purebred. So we're just looking at these guys.
Yeah, but he's too tall.
This is the one that'll be at Richmond. Come up.
Yeah.
And this is not a tall ram, but this ram is going to be 300 pounds when it gets older. Come on, bud. Quit eating for a second. Come on. Come on, get it.
You have to eat it now, you don't get him.
I'm going to show that one there.
Oh yeah.
But he won't be tall. None of these will be tall. But these will be thick rams. This guy's got the best muscle at the back legs. But your guy, that one there, has got a wider hip on it.
If you grab that one, he's not friendly.
This guy?
Yeah, and have a look at the head on that guy. I tried to clip him yesterday, but he's not a tame one. But then you can have a look at him.
Bites right on.
But he's a beautiful looking one, like the head.
Be nice.
Max?
We just haven't done no work. And this guy's a young guy. He's a month. That guy I showed you, this guy could be 2 months younger.
Yeah.
So you're gonna, you go give this guy 2 months. He might.
Get out, Matt. Ben. Don't let the dogs grab him.
She's not as long.
No, not as long.
Not how long.
But some good testicles. His bite's right on the money.
Yeah.
Got the belly here. It's a different type. There's nothing wrong. Well, this guy. I'll be honest with you. This guy will give you a few lambs that you might be pulling on.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk a little rough. I always say if I'm not pulling on the lamb, it's not worth looking at. This is a powerful sheep. She says it won't do well because she thinks it's too small.
Yeah?
But the judge has to get his head mentally past that. This is a powerful sheep. And this comes from a real good father.
The beautiful lamb.
But look, he loves to be held, eh? We're going to win him over. I think the show is 3 weeks away.
Yeah,
Richmond?
Yeah, Richmond's the first one. I think it's the September around 21st.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It must be late this year, isn't it? Usually around the end of August.
It'll probably be the same time it always was, I imagine. They always
The 40's kind of cramped.
So which one are you taking?
Well, they already showed them to you,
He's over here.
Keep moving around.
They chose. There he is. He's having a drink before he goes. This is the guy they chose.
Yeah, use the 6 from now on. Use the 6 from now on. The 6 is a couple more.
Hey?
The 6 is a couple for Casey.
Oh, I was thinking, possibly if it was 8, it'd be more.
No, the 8's the old one. Those
So there he goes into the trailer. So I'm just going to get my reader now. We're going to scan that ram because he's interested in buying some ewe lambs from us and maybe another ram in the future. So he wants to know who the dad is so he can get unrelated sheep in the future. And 6 years ago his son bought a ram off us, so technically he's a repeat customer too, and someone else just pulled up for another ram. So busy day on the farm today. So they're just getting their truck. This is their first time buying from us, and they chose a Gladiator yearling. And we're just gonna grab them now. So this is a big ram, so we're gonna have a.
Heavy.
We're gonna try get him in.
I think we might do. Yeah. Because we're not going to be able to pick them up. Come on, you can step up there if you want to.
Ben,
Oh, I'm locking out very high.
that's okay. They fit him in.
Yeah, you gotta get a higher box.
Well, he's a yearling. For a lamb, it would have been fine, and he'll be fine with
He's
that.
not really higher. No. But he's gonna get a lot quicker. But he's gonna lay down. He doesn't have to stay. How long the drive is home?
2 hours.
So there goes another customer, and that'll be it for the ram sales today. So we sold a Gladiator ram, and the other ram was from General. So after they left, we went for lunch. We didn't get chores done this morning because everyone came in the morning. So we're going to be doing morning chores after lunch now, which is right now. And I told you we got an extra fan, and here it is out here. I don't know why it's out here. I assume Arnie's doing something, so he needed it out of the way. Oh, actually, he's got it here and it's not even plugged in. The wind's blowing it. That's cool. Okay, so we got one set up at the front of the barn, so it'll blow air all the way down. And then we got the two at the very back. And then we got that spare one that he's got to hook up and put somewhere. So these guys are all wondering why we fed them so late. But they're fed. And they're happy. Fans are still doing a great job. Arnie just fed this group. These are the breeding groups. I'll go in here and check the drinkers today, and we'll have a look at how these sheep are doing. There we are inside the breeding groups. There's a white-hipped little girl. And the ram's the very last guy in the lineup. He probably checked all the ewes out and then ended up last in the row. These guys are still doing good and they're holding their condition pretty well. So we're happy about that. There he is. That's Hilton. Still looks nice. He got all the hay in, and last night he got most of it wrapped. Well, he got all of it wrapped and most of it stacked. Just those few left to be stacked up. And we've got quite the pile these days. It goes all the way to our gas tank and all the way down here. And we're done haying for a little while, maybe a week or so. We're hoping to get the barley done this week. So that'll be next on the list probably for the cropping end of things. Here we are in the barn having a look at our rams again. Pretty soon they're going to be moved to the main barn so I can bath them and stuff and start training them for shows. This is Kryptonite, my ram. Arnie, his back legs are in.
What?
He's kind of holding his back legs a little funny. But he's a wide at the back end, though. Nice even testicles, nice straight back, nice good legs.
doesn't set up as this. Is my sheep.
Well, he goes wide. He's really wide. There. Just trying to get them used to being handled right now. We'll drag them around the yard a lot more as soon as we get them to the other barn.
A little wild.
But this is kryptonite. Hi, sweetheart.
See a bone on? Nice bone.
Yeah. These guys all have good bone, I find.
Who's this?
Okay, we're not looking at him. This is about our sheep right now. Hi.
See a little more square nose nose there. I'm picking on him a little bit. Do you know why I'm picking on you? Because my ram is going to kill you. It's going to make you look like, listen,
That's a different one.
I don't care he's in the view. We're going to have you for lunch. That you're going to wish you never went to the shows.
Not
Ram's
real.
going to look like a...
Yeah, and when this one does better than yours, then what are you gonna say?
The judge lets slice a female.
Yeah,
Racist.
right. And then we'll swap, and I'll show yours.
Honestly, easy to win over, eh?
Well, he's friendly. This is he's gonna grab one of our sheep now.
Show ours, honey? Watch.
Well, we gotta get him tame. And we haven't handled our white ones, and the white ones aren't as handleable. But this is our guy. And he was number 9 in the group. And we're calling him Klondike.
Why I don't show my guy?
Yeah, well, he's got to be ready for showing in a month. Not even a month. Whoa! Katie, get out. See, when you see us handle the Suffolks, you're seeing a biased outlook in a way, because the Suffolks are a breed of sheep that love to be handled. And the Dorsets take a lot more winning over, so they're a lot harder to train. And you see, you see when they're nervous like that. See how tense he is, and you can tell he's tense because see how his back is arched up in a hump. This ram does not have an archy back at all, but that's why you need to have him as tame as you can when you get them into the show ring. Because if they're really nervous, they tense, and it does not show them well at all. Because this ram is actually a really nice ram. You see the big chest on him, and he's got really good legs and stuff. But he's nervous. You're so pretty. Actually, I've been winning him over because I've been petting him a bit.
How are we going to tell this man?
But see, now as he relaxes, his back goes down. I'm kind of not on an angle to show you his back, but... And they're strong. Calvin can't stand it when you're petting the other sheep. He wants to come and interfere.
This guy has to get a halter on him for a while.
Yeah. Dorsets like to jump. That's what they're famous for. Hi, buddy. Hi. Talk to him. That's what Lee Bryan said. He said, you gotta love them. And then they calm down. See, he's relaxing now, and his back levels out. Remember the replacement ewe lambs? I got in touch with the shearer, and he got in touch with me. And he's gonna come on the 22nd to get these guys sheared off, so we don't have to do any more scissor jobs on these girls. But I think the scissor job turned out pretty good, because you look pretty snazzy. You do? Aren't you snazzy? Yeah, you are. You're pretty snazzy. But Once they're sheared off, then we're going to start on the show sheep thing. We haven't chosen them yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to pick 3 handsoms. So now we're starting a pile of wrap bales in the front of the yard. And for now, we got 1 left. And that will be it for hay for a few weeks. And we're back to scorch and heat again. So after this, we're gonna run in and get something cool to drink. I think Arnie said today he's already fed 65 of the new bales of hay. Shows you how much they eat. So we lent my son our truck so he could pick up some stuff from Home Depot. And he's just arrived back.
Why am I being filmed?
Because I needed an ending for my YouTube video. So, it seems like nighttime hits us really quickly. But all the chores are done, the barn lights are off, and we're ready to call it a day. So, I hope you'll join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.